Hi everybody, Anthony Navarro here with Colorado Shooting Sports. I'd like to chat with you guys today a little bit about the free classes that we're doing with every gun that we sell. We've never done this before. Never in the 8.5, 9 years that we've been in the industry have we done this. So I'm really excited about it. A couple of things I want to convey to you guys is that there's a lot of options out there that allow you to take a shortcut to get a concealed weapon permit, or there are classes out there that they'll throw out there to try and help make you comfortable with a gun. But unless they're covering certain topics correctly, it can actually put you in more jeopardy and more risk of being sued than you really realize. For example, you could probably go get your hunter safety card and go and apply for a permit, but nowhere in that hunter safety class does it cover legal aspects and how to draw your gun, how to hold the gun, any of that kind of stuff. They're talking about gutting deers and how to follow scent trails and all that kind of stuff. And what I have to say with that is it's just not relevant. The information in hunter safety is not relevant, and it will put you in more danger than you realize. So I do not recommend doing that at all. And again, there are some of you out there that are going to take the cheapest, easiest way, and I feel sorry for you guys, because when you guys get sued and put in jail and all that bad stuff happens, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault, though you will probably blame it on a lot of different things that it's not their fault, it's your fault. The current industry standard is you should refresh on a class at least once a year. And the reason for that is we have to stay current with all the new laws and different things that are happening. I mean, look at all the turmoil that happened in Colorado in 2014 alone. I mean, just throwing that out there, how much changed in just 1 year. So it is free. Obviously, it's a $100 value of class that we're doing with basic pistol, or if you want to take basic rifle. Basic pistol, the neat thing about that class is I highly recommend being prepared to upgrade and actually take tac pistol that day, or if you decide to do it a different day, you can do that as well. Because by the time you leave that class, you're going to know for sure if you want to take our tactical pistol class. And think about it this way, you're getting a quarter of a day. And for $100 more, you're basically getting a whole 10-hour, 11-hour class. So I highly recommend taking the value of that basic pistol class or basic rifle class and applying it to tactical pistol or tactical rifle. But for those of you guys that are going to be staying with just the basic class, which is fine, the things that we cover are, we're going to cover firearm safety in a way that you've probably never heard before, a way that's really going to help you retain that information. And there's going to be a lot of myth busting along with that as well, because let's face it, in a male-dominated, testosterone-filled industry, most of the stuff you hear from your dad and your brother and your uncle and your former, uncle who's a former cop, most of it is probably incorrect, and it's probably made up. If you really ask them the truth, I think you might even see that. We're going to cover the legal aspects of the use of lethal force. So if you're involved in a shooting, what is the best way to win your case? We're going to cover that in about an hour and a half long section. We're going to have a very detailed anatomy physiology part of class where we're going to talk about where to put our bullets to make them the most effective. Having worked in the ER as an RN, having dealt with shootings and stabbings and all sorts of traumatic injuries, you're going to hear the most accurate information you can on what bullets do and don't do. And keep in mind, this is not all the gun crap you're going to read in gun magazines, which is where most firearms instructors out there with no experience get most of their information. Just, again, being truthful with that. We're also going to discuss the effects of adrenaline, and it's your effects on shooting and your response time and your reaction time and all those things, but as well as how will your actions during that highly adrenalized state actually negatively or positively impact your legal case, which is obviously coming right after that. So definitely come and take a look at what we're doing here. But again, from now until the end of the year, Any new pistol that is purchased or new rifle or shotgun that is purchased will come with one free basic pistol or basic rifle class. And if you have any other questions on that or how that works, let us know. Give us a call at 970-395-0664. Visit us on Facebook, Colorado Shooting Sports on Facebook, or visit us at our website at coloradoshootingsports.com. We're always here at the shop 7 days a week, so visit us at 2435 8th Avenue and chat with Larry, Mark, or myself, and we'd love to fill you in on this information. But considering all the classes that are out there in Colorado, specifically northern Colorado, that are just trash or that are not reality based or are competition based or are being taught by a former cop that didn't know what he was doing, it behooves you to come and take the free class you're going to get when you buy a gun. So if you think about it, if you were going to buy a gun anyway this holiday season, why not get the free class as well? So again, Anthony Navarro with Colorado Shooting Sports. Thank you very much. Have a great day.